tempers flare.
I'm not gonna shut up.
Next, Dr. Phil, Man Camp.
When night falls, a new hero will rise. Moonlight, CBS Fridays this fall.
And here I was thinking it was going to be just another boring old night in Oaktown.
You up for a party?
Oh, always am. Always will be.
You know, I can never tell what mood you're gonna be in.
That's what makes it interesting, right? And we want things to be interesting, don't we?
Think you're reading my mind.
But not vice versa.
So you're telling me...
I'm pregnant.
And this isn't some kind of sick joke?
No. Of course not. I wouldn't joke about something like this. And even though I was feeling sick, I mean, this was the furthest thing from my mind.
You've been complaining about your stomach, like you have the stomach flu.
Well, that's what I thought it was, but then I was talking to Carly about kids, and...
And that made you think you were pregnant?
No. But it made me go buy a pregnancy test. And... it's, positive, Will.
Gwen.
Come on in. Aren't you happy? I thought this is what we always wanted.
I'd be happy if it were true, but you and I both know that it can't be.
Okay, let's review what we got so far.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, we have nothing.
What happened to that one idea?
I didn't write it down.
We'd have something written down on paper if you did. Ah, man, Luke makes us look so easy.
I know. You think he has, what's that word? Talent?
Oh, Maddie, that is the exact word.
Oh.
You're here. I didn't think you would be.
I hope you don't mind, but we're working on Invisible Girl without you. And look, isn't it great?
Ah, well, maybe you want to look at this. I had some ideas, so I started writing.
Some ideas? This is a ton.
Yeah, but you don't know what it's a ton of yet.
Oh, your writing is always wonderful.
Oh, come on, I'm not so sure about that.
Well, we are. We just never know when you're going to do it.
Well, I have to have something to make me write.
Well, what got you going this time?
I'm running out of patience with your lies, little man. Where is my music box? I already told you. I don't know. No, you already lied, and now you're lying again. See, that makes me mad, and you don't want to do that. Hold on. It's my mom. I have to talk to her.
You're not talking to anyone, kid.
Who are you?
Not till you give my friend here what she wants.
Hey, JJ, I thought you'd be here by now. I guess you're on your way. I hope so, because it's getting dark, and I don't like you riding your bike this late. So I'm gonna go ahead and order the pizza, and I'm gonna get extra anchovies just to show you what can happen when you're late. Be careful, I'll see you soon. So, we can have pizza tonight, JJ, while your dad's making the biggest mistake of his life.
So, that dress, are you sure there's not a city ordinance against it?
Why would there be?
Oh, come on, a guy sees you in a dress like that and nothing else registers. You walk out in public like that, and I'm sure, we're talking traffic accidents, accounting failures, general fall off in Oakdale productivity.
Are you nervous?
Why would you say something like that?
Because you're talking really weird. You're
I'm
saying
not talking weird. I'm not talking about, I'm not nervous about something that we're pretending is a surprise. No, I just want everything to go perfectly tonight.
Tonight, everything will.
Oh, would you look at that?
What?
Look, right over there. Are you kidding me? I was gonna have champagne in there. That was the start of my entire night. That was the linchpin of my plans.
It's okay, it doesn't matter.
No, what do you mean it doesn't matter? Of course it matters. And what kind of elitist place is this anyway? They've got clothes for a private party? I'm talking to the manager.
No, Jack, don't. Don't, just let it go.
How can I let it go? Listen, people can't just buy anything they want these days. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to talk to the manager. You know what I'm going to do? We are going to go in there. We are going to go in there, and we're going to plop ourselves down, and we're having champagne. I was going to have champagne in the lounge tonight, and by God, that's what's going on.
Jack, why are you doing this? Why are...
That's why. I got this idea when I started thinking of our other dates.
Yeah, this is nice. Our other dates were disastrous.
Yeah, there was always some terrible surprise, so I thought, what if the surprise was a good one? It might signify a change in our luck.
It's so beautiful.
It's so empty. Tonight it's just the two of us. Katie, I'm gonna make this night the best night of your life. Or I'm gonna die trying.
Healthy Choice introduces a free program with the essential tools and tips you need to enjoy better health, like eating more fruits and vegetables and walking more often. To learn more, go to healthychoice.com and start making choices with Healthy Choice.
Feeling good from my head to my toes.
Try Dr. Scholl's for her insoles with massaging gel. Finally, your heels will feel so good, you won't want to take them off. Dr. Scholl's for her. Go crazy.
Don't worry about those guys. I am just so sick of this. Dude, what do you expect? You went with Geico.com. What, to save some money? It's my life, okay? Just a little loyalty would be nice, that's all. What? Having Geico makes me less of a caveman? Tina's here. We're getting back together. Hey, give us a minute.
Geico.com. So easy, a caveman can do it.
Come on, Moose.
Your dog's one of a kind, like no other. And now you have the power to add up to 2 healthy years to his life. A groundbreaking 14-year study by Purina proves that puppy chow, then dog chow nutrition, fed properly over a lifetime, helps add up to 2 quality years with your dog. Long live your buddy. Long live your dog. Purina Puppy Chow and Purina Dog Chow.
What if we all said no?
No.
No to fake food.
No to over-processed food.
No.
No to food that's not fit for our kids.
And yes to Rio. Yes to Hellman's.
Say yes to Rio.
Yes to naturally rich in omega-3s.
Made with eggs, oil, and vinegar, and all the taste in the world. What's real food mean to you? Go to Yahoo and search real food to join the conversation. Hellman's, it's time for real.
Here's to a healthy heart and all the wonderful feelings that come along with it. New Benefiber Plus B vitamins and folic acid. Clear, tasteless fiber with heart-healthy B vitamins. Benefiber, improve the fiber of your being.
This is a very uncomfortable situation. Sales of flatulent. I've remained silent but deadly about this problem so far.
Got gas on your mind? Gas X Thin Strips dissolve quickly and relieve gas fast. Gas X, pressure's off.
Taking care of my home is not easy. I barely have time for myself anymore. But now, things have gotten a little better with Airwick Aromatherapy Scented Oils in essential oil fragrances like calming, soothing, and relaxation that help me unwind and feel at ease. If only for a moment. Airwick Scented Oil Aromatherapy Fragrances. It's good to be home. And to experience aromatherapy anywhere in your home, try Airwick Decosphere.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
Congratulations to Dave and the Late Show on 3 Emmy nominations, including Outstanding Host and Best Variety Series. Tonight, Dave's all new with Drew Carey.
Gwen, I don't think it's a good idea for you to get your hopes up.
Oh, come on, the test is positive.
Yeah, I know, but think of everything you've been through, and then you felt sick, and maybe it's just for another reason.
Yeah, the other reason maybe is that God realized he threw enough bad stuff our way and he decided to throw something good for once.
I know.
I thought you'd be happy. You know, I'm tired of feeling, sad and scared. I just want to be happy about this.
I promise you, I will be completely ecstatic once I know that you're okay and you're healthy.
I already feel better than I did earlier today.
All right, well, I'm gonna call Uncle Bob. I hope you understand. I want to make sure that this is what you think it is.
Good. I think that's a good idea.
You're sure you feel better?
Yeah, that's why they call it morning sickness.
Okay.
Well, everything okay?
Hey, Uncle Bob. I want to ask you a quick question.
Shoot.
You remember after Gwen fell that time, and they told us that she wasn't going to be able to be pregnant again. Well, she thinks she's pregnant.
Look, I'll tell you what. I'm about 2 minutes away. We don't have to talk about this on the phone.
Really? You don't mind?
Of course I don't mind. I'll see you in a minute.
He's coming over.
Good. So now you can stop worrying, because I know that everything's fine.
I'm sure it is.
Will, this isn't me being delusional. It's not like I have my head in the clouds, right? I was talking to Carly and we were talking about kids.
Yeah?
Yeah, I realized I'd felt this way before, okay? And the test just confirmed what I already knew. We're gonna have a baby, come on.
I hope so, because I've never wanted something to be so true in my life.
Luke, this is fantastic.
Which means you have suggestions. Which means I want to get started on this right away.
Okay. Really? This is great. It shows what loneliness really feels like.
Well, I mean, it's just a draft. I didn't actually think we'd just start shooting. Luke, you don't have to be so modest about this. I mean, it's good. It's really good. Can you actually give me a hand with something? Okay, I actually don't need a hand. I just want to ask you a question, and I don't want Maddie to be thinking about this. But at the end of that scene, do you think she should be crying? No. You sure? I mean, all that stuff about being alone, I mean, it's tough stuff.
Yeah, but she knows not to cry. Crying just makes things worse. Look, I've got a lot of stuff I've got to do, so I was just gonna hand you the pages and go.
Wait, you're not gonna stay and watch?
No, I'll be back. We'll see the finished product later.
Luke, it's really great.
See ya. See ya, Maddie.
Bye.
Guy can write. He is weird. He's always leaving.
If you come any closer, I am screaming bloody murder. And I'm sure you don't want to be chatting it up with the cops while you're holding what you're holding.
You just made a very big mistake.
Yeah, I know. Should have waited till you put your beer down first.
Oh, you think you're funny, don't you? One day, you're not gonna be laughing anymore.
Ooh, now I'm really scared. You know, why don't you go take your friends and be tough somewhere else?
Later.
Can't wait. Jerk. It's a sign. You got a shot.
JJ, you don't mind if I call you JJ, do you?
JJ, your manners. Someone's talking to you.
He's just a little freaked out. He thinks I'm a stranger, but I'm not. My name's Silas, JJ. I'm Ava's husband. And I was a friend of your mama's, too.
Say hello, JJ.
Hello. Right back at you. Now, Ava here asked you real nice where that music box was. You said you didn't know.
And I don't.
Well, now, I think that's a little bit of a lie, don't you, being that you're hiding it behind your back?
JJ, I'm ashamed of you.
Now, being that we're friends with your mom and all, we want you to give us that box. We don't want to have to take it from you. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
Would we? Now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Pretty little thing, isn't it? Just like his mama.
You have her eyes.
Right here. So, where is it?
Give me that. I don't know. Damn it.
Who took it, JJ? Who took the key?
I don't know, but I think my dad knows. He's outside. Go get him.
Now just what are we gonna do about all this lying, huh? Your daddy's not outside.
We saw him leave.
Yeah, we made sure this little meeting's private. Just you, me, and Ava. And ain't nobody going no place till we find that key.
This is so beautiful. You've got a romantic streak in you, Detective.
Oh, there's my lead-in. Katie, speaking of romance, there's something I want to give you.
Oh, Jack, it's such a surprise.
My cell phone.
Yeah, it's a cell phone.
Yes, and the most beautiful part about this cell phone is that it is off.
Really?
Off, completely. I pulled in every favor I had coming. I am completely off duty. So nothing will interfere with us tonight.
Nothing?
Nothing. We even have a squad car waiting outside, so if Brad comes within 50 feet of this place, they're gonna exercise the warrant for his arrest.
Isn't that bad? You can't make up warrants.
Who said I'm making it up? He's got over $2,500 in parking tickets. So, Show me yours.
Already?
Your cell phone.
Completely off, I swear.
Good. Hey, you two, have a good time tonight. Okay. So now there's no one in this world except for you and me.
Kind of a nice world.
Kind of a great world. When you're with someone who can show you the right way to look at it. Like you.
Carol, are you there?
Depression is hard when you're trying to be a wife, but you're always sad. A mom struggling with aches and pains. A friend. A grown-up. Fatigue, loss of interest. Depression hurts in so many different ways. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood or behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thiaridazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Tell your doctor about all your medicines, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition, and about your alcohol consumption or if you have liver disease. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
Thanks.
Could have had a V8. 100% vegetable juice, with 3 of your daily vegetable servings in every little bottle.
New Revlon Renewist Lip Color with the Pro Collagen Moisture Core. Reduces the appearance of fine lines, enhances fullness, and increases moisture by 80%. New Revlon Renewist Lip Color.
Fact, pads with wings provide extra protection, but is it enough? Only Kotex pads have stay-in-place wings plus a unique gently raised center that conforms to fit your body. Combine, that's total protection that fits. Get your free sample at Kotex.com today.
When do you rinse? If it's every time you brush, you get a healthier mouth. Teeth are about 25% of your mouth, so just brushing them can leave germs behind. Listerine finishes the job. Feel 100% clean with Listerine.
Herbal Essences, Body Envy, with white nectarine and pink coral flower. Hair with luscious body and bounce. Herbal Essences.
Our new Simply Social's perfect for entertaining? Observe. As we test to see if the crisp layers of light buttery flavor hold up to Ruth's famously thick salmon dip. Yeah! Success! New Ritz Simply Socials, built to party.
6, 37, and 42. Woo! 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 If you have those 5 numbers, congratulations! You are the jackpot winner.
That smells clean. That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Let your nose pick the new Pine Sol scent. Vote at pinesol.com/vote.
Hey, Aaron. What a coincidence. I was just thinking about you.
Yeah, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great minds, huh? Well, it's such a beautiful night. I was wondering if you want to take a walk.
Try out the new dress.
Huh?
What was wrong with the other outfit? Seemed to work pretty good with those guys. Seemed to really grab their attention.
You were watching?
Yeah. Surprised you're off work already. I mean, 3 guys, you'd think it'd take a little bit longer, but I guess that's what makes you a professional. Uncle Bob, we really appreciate this.
No trouble. How you feeling?
I feel pregnant. I took a pregnancy test this morning and it was positive.
I see.
And I mean, those things are incredibly accurate, right?
Yes, not 100%.
I was worried that it might be positive because of something else, maybe something wrong. She's been really sick today.
It's fine. It's just morning sickness.
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you mean? Could it be something serious?
Well, let's not get hypothetical so quick.
Why can't we all just accept the fact that I'm pregnant? I mean, I feel just like I did before.
Gwen, after your fall, You were told that the damage done to your pituitary gland could keep your body from producing the hormones necessary to get pregnant.
Well, obviously that didn't happen.
Well, we got to find out exactly what's going on. So we'll do an exam and an ultrasound to make sure.
If she's not pregnant, then what else could it be?
Well, simply false positive. We'll find out in the morning.
In the morning?
Look, I don't want you to worry about this because who am I kidding? You're gonna worry.
It's just she's been through a lot.
Yeah, and so have you. So this is one of those times when it's really nice to have an uncle in the business. Why don't you meet me at the hospital and we'll settle this tonight?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Uncle Bob.
Okay. Listen, I'll call ahead and I'll get things set up. Meet me in my office.
Thank you. See, now you're gonna know for sure. Now you can be as happy as I am.
I don't know anything about any key. After all your lies, you expect us to believe you now?
I think you did something with that key.
If I did something with the key, I wouldn't have given you the box, wouldn't I? He's got a point.
Shut up.
Okay, I've told you about talking to me like that.
I said shut up.
Story of my life. He gets stressed. He takes it out on me.
Okay, now we're through with playing games. Now, where did you put that box? Who else could have messed with it?
I didn't keep it. My dad did.
Your dad did, huh?
Listen, I don't know anything about this key, okay? I don't know where it is. So just let me go. I'm late already.
Sorry, pal, but you're not gonna be going anyplace.
Nothing ever goes easy, does it?
Oh, this isn't gonna be hard. All we gotta do is ask your detective for the key, and if he doesn't give it up, I don't know what's gonna happen to this kid.
Here you go. Keep the change.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
And be careful driving out there, okay? Because there are kids riding their bikes.
JJ, where are you?
Hello?
Hey, Luke, is that you?
Yeah.
It's Carly. Listen, is JJ still there?
I don't know. I just walked in the door. Hold on, let me check. Grandma? JJ? JJ, your mom's on the phone. No, I don't think anybody's here.
Thanks for checking.
Well, do you want me to leave a note?
No, that's all right. He's probably on his way here. I just worry when he's on his bike.
Well, he's not on it.
What?
Yeah, when I walked in, I saw his bike in the yard. Maybe he went somewhere with Jack.
No, Jack has other plans tonight. Thanks, Luke. I'm sorry to bother you.
No problem.
Where the hell are you? Don't call Jack. No matter how scared you get, don't call Jack.
Dancing. You are full of surprises.
Oh, yeah, right. Hey, we both know that my job is to keep telling you how beautiful you are. We depend on you for spontaneity.
See, no, you don't give yourself enough credit. Just because you're reliable doesn't mean you're predictable.
Oh, reliable, predictable. Yeah, it sounds so sexy. You know, when this started, I felt about 1,000 years old. My kids needed me. My job was relentless. The days kind of just ran together with no change on the horizon.
Yeah, when this started, I saw a man who cares more about other people than he does about himself. And I will tell you something, that is incredibly sexy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Well, we are not here to talk about how great I am. We're here to talk about how great you are.
I can talk about whatever I want.
Okay, fine. Listen. I don't know when you did it. Hell, I don't even know how it happened. But I finally realized that I was actually looking forward to the next day. Well, now I don't look forward to the next day.
No?
No, I look forward to next week, next month, next year. Oh, damn right, as long as I have someone like you by my side. Which brings me to the reason we are here, isn't
as if you didn't know. Katie, will you please marry me?
Love is gonna break through.
Don't miss Intern on CBS.com. It's a real-life soap opera as 9 would-be actors compete for a 13-week contract on As the World Turns, featuring this week's Mr. Clean Magic Eraser audition, sponsored in part by Lipitor.
Inventor of the Jarvik artificial heart, Dr. Robert Jarvik.
Heart disease and stroke are the first and third biggest health problems in America, and high cholesterol can increase your risk of both. It can clog arteries anywhere. In the heart, it can lead to heart attack. In the brain, a stroke. Adding Lipitor lowers bad cholesterol 39 to 60% when diet and exercise are not enough. And unlike some medicines, Lipitor is FDA approved to reduce the risk of heart attack and stroke if you have several common risk factors for heart disease. Impressive. Lipitor is not for everyone, including people with liver problems and women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. You need simple blood tests to check for liver problems. Tell your doctor if you're taking other medications or if you have any muscle pain or weakness. This may be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. Lipitor is one of many treatment options to consider with your doctor. Lowering cholesterol is important, but could you be doing more with Lipitor? Ask your doctor. Don't wait.
Zatarain's is reducing the salt. Introducing reduced sodium rice mixes. We reduced the salt and kept all the jazz. Jazz it up with Zatarain's.
The party life sure can give you red eyes. Chlorine, sun, eye strain.
Get new Clear Eyes Maximum Redness Relief.
Maximum relief without a prescription.
Want clear eyes? Get Clear Eyes.
A method doctors use to remove warts at the office is also available at home. Dr. Scholl's Freeze Away Wart Remover. Just press and freeze. It works fast in as little as one treatment.
See, that was easy.
Remove warts fast with Freeze Away from Dr. Scholl's.
Capri Sun, now with protective antioxidants, vitamin C and E, to help support a healthy immune system. Capri Sun with protective antioxidants. How cool is that?
We see flawless curls, sleek styles. We see you. The John Frieda collection. Everything we create begins with you. Our Frizzies hair serums correct and prevent against all types of frizz. Drop for drop with more frizz-fighting ingredients than any other serum. Now every style can be frizz-free. Another salon breakthrough from the professionals behind the John Frieda collection. The beauty of invention.
Tonight, wait for it, it's Twice the Laughs.
Here it comes.
How I Met Your Mother is on twice in one night.
Yes!
2 episodes of How I Met Your Mother, CBS tonight.
We wanted to show you what the questions were like on my new game show, The Power of 10. So to do that, we hit the streets. What percentage of Americans had sex on an airplane? 12%.
34%.
That many? I fly all the time, and I don't
You haven't had it yet?
What a way to make a living, man.
The Power of 10 premieres Tuesday, August 7th on CBS.
Are you age 65 or over, an Illinois resident and on Medicare? Want your doctor bills to add up to this? Write this number down to find out about the affordable Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Illinois Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan that pays a variety of uncovered costs, costs that can really add up. It pays more than $48,000 in uncovered eligible Part A expenses, your Part B deductible and copayment, plus 100% for any doctor charges over what Medicare allows for covered services. So your doctor bills can add up to a number like this. United American's rate starts at $231, but we offer the same exact plan for just $138. Plus, you have no claim forms, freedom of choice, and savings on vision, dental, and hearing services, even prescription drugs. See why so many Illinois residents have decided to switch and save.
Call 1-800-335-8080 for your free information package today.
I'm driving, and all of a sudden there is an explosion.
2 investigator Dave Savini uncovers this hidden hazard still on Illinois roads.
and it could really kill somebody.
Blindsided, tonight at 10, only on CBS 2 News.
Are your kids sabotaging your summer vacation on an all-new Rach?
Evil Dick is head of household. Now everyone is scrambling. A new Big Brother, CBS Tuesday.
Allison, wait!
So your little visit earlier, telling me how much you care, that makes you think you could talk to me like dirt?
I told you I didn't want you to start doing the stuff you did that made a mess of your life after you left Seattle.
If you're so concerned about me, why don't you just ask me what I'm doing?
It's been an hour and a half later, and you're already dealing with those jerks?
The scorn and the sarcasm, you think that you're right. That you can talk to me like that because I'm a whore again.
I'm just trying to get through to you.
What, scaring me straight? It's more like you're treating me like I'm some sort of contagious disease.
Well, I'm sorry I wasn't polite enough when I saw you with 3 guys. One of them, a drug dealer.
Oh, and the only explanation possible is that I'm making a deal with them. My talents for their goods, right?
Well, I heard you tell them that you were ready to party with them.
Oh, you got me. And you know, this is probably for the best, because now we have the answer to that burning question. Will Allie ever be good enough for Aaron? And the answer, well, of course not, because he's good and she's trash.
No, I did not say that, okay?
I did. You know what? I don't care. I'd rather be trash than self-righteous and smug.
Allison.
I see the guy that I love looking right past me, and that look in his eyes, I know it's not for me. It never will be. I could be invisible. No, I am invisible to him. An invisible girl.
Cut. That was great.
That was weird. That was weird. How did you know how to get that out of me?
It was Luke. Something he said.
Yeah, the first time I did it, and it was like, okay, you know, in my head, I was going, oh, this is really good. Like, I'm doing a really great job with this. And then the second time, it was like I was right back to when I was feeling like that.
I'm sorry if I was pushing too hard.
No, it was acting. I don't feel invisible around you.
Well, that makes sense. It'd be hard to feel invisible around someone who can't stop touching you. Your hair.
Oh, Luke, it was great.
Yeah, come in. I'll show you what we got.
So the first time, it was okay, and then Noah told me to do it again. And, well, just see what you think.
Sure. We did it just like you said, Luke. It was really, really something. Katie, you haven't given me an answer yet, and I gotta tell you, my knee's getting a little sore.
Oh, okay, get up.
Get up. What is it? Katie, what's wrong?
Jack falling in love with you has been the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Why am I sensing a but?
I love you. But I'm scared.
Scared of what? Scared of me? Is it me? Is it a commitment? What, is it meteors?
No, definitely not you, and not commitment so much.
So it's the meteors. Katie, listen, it's me. I'm the one who gets tongue-tied when I'm talking about my feelings, not you. So tell me. Just talk to me.
All right. You know how our dates always get screwed up?
Yes.
But it's not us. It's your kids or Carly or Brad or a combination.
Okay, you just said that it wasn't us.
They're not going away. And they make things really complicated.
There are always going to be complications.
I know, but like with Mike, there weren't any complications. It was very straightforward, easy, and I still managed to screw things up. I hurt him so bad, and I don't want to do that to you.
So after all of this, you're turning me down.
He's not picking up. What kind of cop doesn't answer his phone?
Call the mother. She'll know where he is.
I don't like dealing with women. Too emotional.
It is such a pleasure working with you.
Hello?
I want to talk to Detective Snyder.
I'm sorry, he doesn't live here anymore.
I need to reach him. He has something I want.
Well, why don't you call the station? I can give you the number.
Look, lady, you're gonna find him for me, and you're gonna find him fast.
Who is this?
Someone you don't want to make mad. Trust me, you don't want that. Say hi to your mom, kid.
Mom, they want this key or something. I don't know what they're talking about.
JJ, where are you? Are you all right?
He's safe and sound for the moment. But when I call back in 20 minutes, I better be talking to the detective. Or I don't know what's gonna happen to this kid.
Jack.
Detective Jack Snyder, I'm not able to take your call.
I lead a very active life. I have a small farm. I don't have time to have anything slow me down. Being irregular and bloated has to be the worst feeling in the world. A friend of mine introduced me to Activia, and it's worked ever since. Never would have guessed that yoga could be something like this.
Dannon Activia with the natural culture Bifidus regularis is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Oh, I think the taste is fabulous.
Help naturally regulate your digestive system.
Want a hair color look that doesn't overdo? New Natural Instincts is a natural for you. Antioxidants plus 2 times the conditioner for up to 6 weeks of shine. Color so healthy looking, it's a natural for you. New Natural Instincts, fresh from Clairol.
When you rinse with the Crest Pro Health Rinse right away, as soon as you put it in your mouth, it really kills the germs. It's like, oh, wow, that feels really good.
In order for things to work, it doesn't mean it has to have an uncomfortable feeling.
Crest Pro Health Rinse.
Our bones are our foundation. But did you know that 1 out of every 2 women over 50 will suffer a fracture due to osteoporosis in her lifetime? If you're postmenopausal, now may be the time to help protect your bones with a free trial of prescription Actonel. Actonel helps protect our bones from fracture by helping to block cells that can make bones fragile. You should not take Actonel if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for 30 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Actonel and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. Your bones have always supported you. Help protect them with Actonel. To get your certificate for a free trial of Actonel, call 1-877-ACTONEL or visit actonel.com. Then talk to your doctor to see if Actonel is right for you. Act now with Actonel.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray.
Colors that mean so much shouldn't fade. Tide with bleach alternative with Color Clean gives you whiter whites and brighter colors, all with one Tide, so your whites and colors stay true.
Time to upgrade. Excuse me? Upgrade. Ooh, upgrade. Hello.
Introducing the 3-way leak protection of new Tampax cardboard with anti-slip grip, built-in backup skirt, and absorbent core for outstanding protection. New Tampax cardboard.
Now that's an upgrade.
We wanted to show you what the questions were like on my new game show, The Power of 10. What percentage of Americans do not wear underwear? You're wearing underwear, right?
The Power of 10 premieres Tuesday, August 7th on CBS.
Mick St. John, thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
So what's it like to be a vampire? Can you fly?
Can I fly? No. But I'm strong.
How strong?
Remember that gorilla that tore the guy's head off last year? I'm not quite that strong.
This is unbelievable.
Uh-huh. It's a miracle. We're pregnant.
You told me so. You know, you were right and I was wrong, and I love it.
I think this is gonna be like the most
beautiful April in the history of the world.
I think I forgot what it was like to actually feel happy.
You wanna know what? I always knew that we'd have a family of our own. You know that?
Mom.
Hi. I know it's late, but I saw the lights on and...
We were just,
No, Barbara, please, come in. This is a really good time.
Well, I won't be long. I just, I was, going through your brother's things, and I found his watch. I think he'd like you to have
Mom,
it.
I don't think this is the time for this. This can wait.
No. I'm really trying very hard to accept that he's... You know, I'm not very good company, after all. So I'll see you later.
No, whoa. Come on, please, stay. We haven't even told her our news yet.
News?
We have news. I didn't really believe it at first. I don't think you're... Gwen's pregnant.
Oh, my God. Oh, you guys. Oh, I'm so happy for
I know.
you.
It's a miracle. And you have to stay around, okay? You have to spoil him or her. You promise you'll do that?
I promise. I promise. Oh.
Guess I told him.
And this is the second take.
I see the guy that I love looking right past me, and that look in his eyes, I know it's not for me. It never will be. I could be invisible. No, I am invisible to him. An invisible. Wasn't it so much better? It's because of what you told Noah.
I like her so much more when she's not just feeling sorry for herself, you know, when she's just trying to get through it.
I have an idea. Let's discuss our greatness over pizza.
Great. Making like Spielberg always gets me hungry.
Mm-hmm. So, the place in Old Town or the place with the thin crust?
Wait, me?
Yes.
No, I can't go. You've got to.
Okay, when we talk about our greatness, we really mean you.
Look, I can't. I have so much work I have to do for tomorrow. Writing that script just got me really behind. Well, we'll stay and help. No. You guys go. Go and have fun. And thanks. It was exactly how I pictured it in my head.
Good. Okay, well, if you change your mind, I have my cell phone.
Right. Oh, you know, watching that did give me one idea. What about a monologue where the girl tells us what it is about this guy who doesn't notice her that she likes? Just an idea. Pretty good one.
I am not turning you down.
Sure as hell didn't say yes.
Don't get mad. I'm looking out for you.
Look out for me, Katie, after we're married.
But then it will be too late. I know myself. I don't even trust myself not to do something stupid and screw things up. I'm just, as a friend, thinking I'm not such a good catch.
Why?
Don't do that.
Would you drive me crazy? You know that?
Yeah, do you want to marry someone who drives you crazy?
Yes. I need to be driven a little crazy, just like you need someone to calm you down a little.
But maybe I can't calm down. Maybe that's my problem.
Listen to me, Katie. Yes, there will always be complications, and yes, we have made mistakes in the past. Guess what? We're gonna make more. Let me ask you a question. Why would a person who never stops to think about anything in her life suddenly start on a night of all nights tonight? I only have the place until 11.
Okay, never mind. Rewind. Say what you were gonna say. We'll forget this ever happened. We'll forget I said it.
I'm never gonna forget this.
Okay.
You're really ready this time?
Yes. No, wait, hold on. I want to say something before the do-over, real quick.
What?
I love you.
Hold that thought. Okay. Katie, as I was saying before, would you please?
Jack, I'm so sorry.
No.
Jack,
Charlie, you are not going to do this to me this time.
Listen to me, please. Someone's taken our boy, Jack. He's been kidnapped.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
Thank you.
Oh, no thanks. Could have had a V8. 100% vegetable juice with 3 of your daily vegetable servings in every little bottle.
New Revlon 3D Extreme Mascara. Lashes look 80% longer, 70% curvier, and 25 times fuller. For eyes that are extremely extreme. New 3D Extreme Mascara from Revlon.
You don't need a prescription to treat a yeast infection. Introducing the first and only 3-dose ovule insert from Monistat. It neatly stays in place, delivering prescription-strength medication directly to the yeast infection. The new Monistat 3 ovule combination pack. There's no better cure.
Pepe, madame.
Add more flavor the fun way with McCormick grinders.
Monsieur. Pepe, mademoiselle. Mademoiselle.
Grinders from McCormick. The taste you trust.
With color this vibrant, what will you get away with? Herbal Essences Color. Go ahead, rekindle that old flame.
The new Dell Inspiron 1420, powered by Intel Centrino Duo processor technology. Dell, yours is here.
Sitting still isn't for us. That's why I got a pain reliever for my arthritis pain. And then I got another pain reliever just for my aching shoulder. You know, for different pains, I actually had different pain relievers. But not anymore. Now I'm all Advil. It's my every pain reliever. Advil works wherever I hurt. And nothing's proven stronger on tough pain. So whatever hurts, I can swing it. 'Cause I'm all Advil.
Careful who you burn.
She actually paid someone to assault her own daughter.
You crossed the line. We're done. They may come back. What about whatever happens next?
She can't touch me.
To bite.
You're gonna commit perjury just to get back at me. I haven't even started with you.
The drama is always on. Guiding Light, CBS weekdays.
Thank you for sharing this with me.
Hey, you don't have to go right now.
Oh, I don't plan on taking over every moment of your life until after the baby's born.
Are you really okay?
When I came over here tonight, I was feeling very alone. And now I'm just all filled up. So thank you. And you know, it's not just hearing about the baby. It's seeing the two of you so happy. You deserve it. Love you.
That was really nice of you.
You can't have this much joy inside and not share it.
So what do you say we go to bed and we think about names?
How about we just go to bed?
Okay. You know, I hope we have a boy, and he grows up and he marries somebody just like you.
Well, then he'd be very lucky.
I think we're lucky.
What was it, a couple of hours ago you were turning a corner? And now this?
Everything is always just the way it seems, right?
Meaning what?
If I'm talking to 3 guys, I'm a whore. If I'm holding drugs, I must be using.
Come on.
I had a really crummy thing happen to me today. And I was tempted to use again, but I didn't. In fact, I was just about to go flush it down the toilet, but that doesn't mean anything because you caught me red-handed, so that means I'm guilty.
You know, this would play a lot better if I weren't in the same boat you're in.
Oh, don't start
And
with
if
that.
I have a crummy day and I go to the local bar and I order a drink, but I don't drink it, I haven't turned a corner. I know all the tricks. I know about going out on the limb just to prove that, hey, I'm better now.
You know everything, don't you?
I know that I have wanted a drink ever since your sister left. Look, I'm sorry to say this, but I think that you need more help than you're getting. And you need a lot less of this relationship drama in your life.
Structured environment.
That's right. You're just like me. I used to sneer at all the things that could help me, too.
You know what would help me? If I had just one person who believed in me, who believes I can do this.
I believe in you. I believe you can do this, but not alone. I think you need professional help. I think you need rehab.
Well, it doesn't really matter what you think right now because I know I can do this alone. And I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm moving out.
You think I would lie about something like this?
No, Jack, there's no time for this. He's gonna be calling the house in 10 minutes.
Let's go. Jack, I'm scared.
What are you gonna do to me?
If your old man comes up with the key, nothing.
What happens if he doesn't have it?
That would be bad, kid. Real bad.
It's been 20 minutes. You should call him back in.
Thanks. I couldn't read the clock. I couldn't manage that on my own. And I forgot about the call.
When this is over, I'm taking a vacation. Alone.
Just shut up and drive.
Snyder.
Detective Snyder. Did I catch you at a bad time?
Who the hell is this?
You sound like you're out of breath. Take a sec. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Where's my son? Let me talk to him.
Do me a favor. Why don't you stop acting like you're in charge when you're not? Ain't that right, JJ?
What do you want?
That's better. I want the key.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The key that was in the music box. I want it. Just as bad as you want your son back.
Listen, I have no idea.
On the next As the World Turns.
In your boardroom, in your home. What kind of a hypocrite am I?
Stop it, it's enough.
Well, why don't you stay here and wait for the police while Jack and I go find our son?
Ooh, double things.
What was that? Life blindsides you. I'm not just gonna wait around.
This is the clue we need.
Got too much on your plate to think about what should go on your plate? Drink Ensure, a source of complete balanced nutrition. So when you can't eat right, eat smart. Now Ensure has a new taste that's more delicious than ever.
She has astigmatism. I always thought I couldn't wear contacts. My doctor told me that Atwt Advanced made a contact lens just for people with astigmatism. He said they were designed to fit people like me, and they're made with HydroClear. I can't even feel them.
Which one has the astigmatism?
For a free trial pair certificate, go to try.acuview.com.
When it comes to relieving arthritis pain, you may think some prescription NSAID pain relievers like ibuprofen and naproxen don't have any cardiovascular risks. But based on the available research, that's not clear. And if you look closer, the FDA requires all these NSAID pain relievers, including Celebrex, to have the same cardiovascular warning. Any prescription NSAID, including Celebrex, may increase the chance of heart attack or stroke, which can lead to death. This chance increases if you have heart disease or risk factors for it, such as high blood pressure or when NSAIDs are taken for long periods. All NSAIDs, including Celebrex, also increase the chance of serious skin reactions or stomach and intestine problems, such as bleeding and ulcers, which can occur without warning and may cause death. With any of these medicines, patients also taking aspirin and the elderly are at increased risk for stomach bleeding and ulcers. While all NSAIDs have some of the same warnings, they all treat arthritis pain. But since individual results may vary, having options is important. An NSAID like Celebrex may be one option. In fact, prescription Celebrex has never been taken off the market. Based on the available data, the FDA stated that for certain patients, Celebrex's benefits outweigh the risks. But only you and your doctor can make that decision. Let's dive deeper. In clinical studies, a lower percentage of patients on Celebrex reported indigestion, abdominal pain, and nausea versus prescription ibuprofen and naproxen. Celebrex can be used with low-dose aspirin. Other prescription NSAIDs aren't generally recommended with aspirin. Celebrex relieves arthritis pain, stiffness, and inflammation. Just one 200 milligram dose provides 24-hour relief. Do not take Celebrex if you're pregnant or have had allergic reactions to aspirin or sulfonamides. And tell your doctor if you've had kidney or liver problems. For many with arthritis pain, not treating is not an option. Talk to your doctor about Celebrex and see what's right for you. Understand the risks, see the benefits.
What percentage of Americans said men are better drivers than women? They are smarter than President Bush. What percentage of Americans do not wear underwear? A lot of women, it doesn't fit with their jeans. They don't want to leave a panty line or whatever. I need to meet these women. If you know how America thinks, you could win $10 million.
Drew Carey hosts the richest game show in TV history. Wow. The Power of 10 premieres Tuesday, August 7th. To apply to be a contestant, go to CBS.com.
Wait till you see this. It's a Stephen Hawking lecture from 1974, before he became a creepy computer boy.
It's just some quantum mechanics.
Wow. I have a board. If you like boards, this is my board. Juice box. What makes you think she wouldn't have sex with me?
When she discovers your Luke Skywalker No More Tears shampoo.
It's Darth Vader shampoo. Luke Skywalker's the conditioner.
Know why I'm senior member of the stunt crew? Absorbine Jr. Its liquid relief penetrates fast, absorbs the aches, and soothes